What's going on, guys? You're watching Codwins. Today we're going to be taking a look at how COD Cold War will benefit from Cyberpunk getting delayed. Remember, if you do enjoy this video, then a like will be always appreciated, and if you want to see more, then we strongly suggest hitting that subscribe button. And of course, if you would like your clips featured in our videos, please go to the submission folder in the description and upload your videos there. Alrighty, and with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. So November is an extremely busy month when it comes to the world of gaming. If you are not aware of this, then you have definitely been, well, living under a rock. But just to remind everyone about this crazy month, let's talk to you all about what is happening. So here's the rundown. Just before the start of the month, we saw the release of Ubisoft's next installment of the Watch Dogs series in the form of Watch Dogs Legion. We have already seen the release of Dirt 5 on the 6th of October, and then for the week after that, things really ramped up incredibly. One of the most notable events of really the year was on the 10th, when we entered the next generation of gaming with the release of the brand new Xbox consoles, the Series X and the Series S. Alongside that, we had Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Destiny 2's new DLC called Beyond Light, Yakuza Like a Dragon, and a lot of next-gen patches of existing games. But it doesn't just stop there, because just 2 days later after that, the list gets much bigger. For some regions, the PS5 was released on the 12th with an action-packed launch consisting of Demon's Souls Godfall and Spider-Man Miles Morales. And of course, the day we are all waiting for, the 13th of November, has just passed, and we just got the new Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And just a few weeks ago, there was one more game on the list in the form of Cyberpunk 2077, which was initially set to be released on the 19th of November, having been delayed. But Call of Duty and many other games releasing in the November period would be delighted to hear the news that Cyberpunk once again got delayed, this time to a November 10th release. So new consoles and loads of new games to go with that, obviously. It was always going to be such a headache trying to juggle all of this in such a short space of time. And all of that on top of the fact that on the PC frontier, we just had the new Nvidia graphics cards and the AMD graphics cards drop. So we're seeing technological and gaming advancements left, right, and center. It is most likely that players would have to pick one game and miss out on another, but it is no doubt that for the most part, Cyberpunk is the game most people would have opted for on all of this. Well, at least myself and everyone who I know would have at least. The developers CD Projekt Red have great pedigree with the Witcher series, and from what has been shown about the game and what is in store, it is right up there as a must-have game, and as soon as it launches, it will be over many others. Well, now things are a little bit easier for gamers. The game is now being released in its own little island apart from many other games being released in a similar period. Instead of November, October, it is now going to be December. TLDR, game delayed, less competition. For Call of Duty Cold War, for example, it will just be shy of a month apart between two games, which is great breathing room for them. This delay gives Call of Duty its time to shine in what is already an insanely congested release window. Out of all the games releasing in just that period of mid-November, Cold War is definitely one of the front runners. The delay of Cyberpunk also perhaps freed up a bit of extra money to pull the trigger on Cold War, or maybe just to fill the void that the delay of Cyberpunk has created. Whatever it is, Cyberpunk being delayed is good news for all the other games being released, because Cyberpunk is the dominant force this holiday season. Call of Duty players will have enough time to get some hours into the game, rank up their guns and prestige them, finish the campaign, and so much more. People will genuinely be able to enjoy the game for a good amount of time before Cyberpunk actually releases. Before the delay, COD players would have a measly 6 days of Call of Duty before Cyberpunk would swoop in, steal them away, and take over the gaming world. Players do not need to debate about which one to get first, because the decision has been made easier for them, and this way they don't have to miss out on one or the other. Good news all round if you ask me. There is so much to be excited about when it comes to Cold War, so it would have been a real shame if the game did not have its deserved time to shine and would be overshadowed by another game, even if it is greatly hyped up like Cyberpunk. I'm personally very happy with this delay. I think it's good news for both parties as well, and I'm just genuinely excited for both games eventually. This way the community will not be split, and there will be equal attention and fame and fortune and all the things that the games are both gonna get. Hooray! So yeah, that's the good news, everyone. I mean, both games are going to benefit from this delay, not just Cold War, but Cyberpunk in a way as well. With that, thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe even check out another video of ours shown on the screen right now. And again, for our clip compilations, don't forget to submit your very own clips into the folder down below to be featured as well. We'll catch you in the next video. Until then, take care.